Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Spakovo, Poland. We have visitors. The guys have brought over the winemaking stuff. So everything we need to grind or compress the grapes so we can make some grape juice and later on some wine. I didn't expect them to be here so early in the morning, so I do have to make space in the barn. But I'm gonna make them some coffee. I'm gonna put it in the gazebo over there so they can enjoy the morning. Because, you know, happy workers, happy beautiful stuff they make. And after I take care of them, I'm gonna go make some space in the barn, in the shed down there. And I'm expecting we're gonna be richer for wine making production today. Beautiful. Alright, so the guys are enjoying their morning coffee. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be ready to start some grape harvest pretty soon. Yeah, that feels nice. Okay, so in any case, I do have a trailer in here that has oats in it. Yeah, I gotta take care of that, and I have to take this away. Shouldn't be a problem since these are only pallets. And I have been talking with different people, and they said that I can actually put this in a transport box kind of thing. So since we have this trailer, I'm gonna take it out so the guys have some access space to actually work on the grape production. I mean, wine production. The grape production is down there on the vines. Oh man. Yeah. You gotta be careful what you say, because everything you say can and will be used against you. Alright, so the oats should be fine for a few hours outside. And then I'm gonna have to put the trailer back into that shed that it's designed for it. Alrighty, beautiful. Beautiful. You know what I'm actually thinking? I should probably use this car trailer to go and get the box that I'm gonna use to fill it with oats, or at least to store the oats in it. All right. Yeah, I was thinking of actually plowing and cultivating the fields before these workers come, but they kind of overtook me. So yeah, I messed up the schedule. It's fine. You always gotta say it's fine in the end, you know, because it is. Even if it isn't, you're gonna do about it. Yeah, it's high enough. It is. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope life is treating you good. And that everything is going as you want it to. And if it's not, you know, there's always, well, usually something you can do about it. And that's good. At least I personally have noticed if I'm not satisfied with certain things in my life, I can always change them. And blame someone else for them. Yeah. Call for more advice on how to live your life. Oh man, I'm just kidding. Don't take me too seriously, please. It's just a bit of fun I'm having with you. I haven't taken this car for a ride for a very, very long time. I'm happy that I can actually use it again. Let's go. Connect it. And let's be on our way. Such a beautiful ride through the forest. Excuse me, my voice is acting up a bit. I don't know why. Yeah, in any case, I'm going to get a metal pallet that has almost the same capacity as we have the oats. So it should be and on here. Right, well, I'm gonna wait in line. Turn this off and let's leave the hazards on. Let's go check what's going on. Hello. Is there anything you need to help with? Oh, it's you. Oh, give me a second. Alright, so it's Mr. Philip in the truck. He's with the fire department. I didn't know he was a firefighter. In any case, yeah, they are going around and checking on stork nests. If everything is good, if everything is attached well, because they are basically set to leave for Africa, if I'm not mistaken. The storks are flying south. So yeah, they're checking the nests. And well, he said if I wanna see. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze so bad. Yeah, so he asked me if I want to see how the nests look up from up there. And of course I wanna see. So I'll turn the camera on when I'm on top, basically. Yeah, so exciting. Be right back. Alright, so they lifted me up. This is very, very high. I don't like heights. In any case, yeah, this is how a stork's nest looks like. It is abandoned because the stork has flew off to the south, but yeah, they do have a very nice view of the neighborhood, I will say that. Oh, this was fun. I did not expect I was gonna have this much fun today on the way to pick up a pallet, nonetheless. Beautiful. Alright, well, let's go on with our day. Alright, thank you, Ben. Good. So we purchased a big metal box. It's a crate 101 BH147, whatever that means. And of course it's not new, and it's only cost us 300 euros, which is not too bad. Alright, let me open the back. Okay, so we can load it, and they actually got this little Schaefer thingy to load stuff around, and it has keys in all the time, so we can use it to load the box on the trailer. Yeah, I'm still shaking, I'll be honest, from that height. I mean, how do the firefighters do it? Respect. Or any other worker that works on height. You know, window cleaners, facade cleaners, painters, the people that build rock stages or music stages. These are all madmen, if you ask me. I'm not the one to do that. I would probably just shake everything until it's done, and that wouldn't be a good. That wouldn't be a good worker. Nope. Right. Okay, almost fell in. Alright, so we got a metal box. Let's trap her in, and this is going to house our oats till we give it to our horses. Beautiful. Oh, to go back. And I gotta say, it kind of feels good to see that the local fire department is so involved in the local stuff, like, you know, checking on nests, out of all things. And this always fills my heart with joy. And when the community comes together to do certain stuff that one person wouldn't be able to do, also fills me with joy. Okay, so let's joyfully move back towards home. And yeah, let's try to put some oats into this big metal box. Alrighty. Made it back home with the box still on the trailer, which is a great success. And I can also see that the workers are doing the stuff they need to on the winery. Yeah, let's call it the winery. I think that's the most appropriate expression. What do you think? Wine production. That sounds like something, you know, it sounds like we have a factory. Which in fact we don't. We have a boutique kind of production, a winery. And I wonder. I'm also thinking of putting this oat box into the main shed, the first one we got. Okay, so let's position this behind. See if we can unload. Let me just push it a bit. Let's get it as close as we can. Right. Let's see some magic. Right. Alright, it's working. Is there anything on the floor? No, actually it emptied out perfectly. Look at that. We have our own big metal box full of oats. Beautiful. Okay, can I then take it to that barn over there? Oh wow, this is heavy. I need a rear weight to move it. Unexpected. Alright. Not a deal breaker. I just have to take this off and put the barrel on. And I'm thinking I'm not gonna use the tether anymore this year, so let's do what? Parking in front of this. As far as I can go. Beautiful. I hope this is gonna be heavy enough to lift it. Caught me by surprise. Otherwise we're gonna have to get a bigger weight. Shoot. Alright, let's try and go from the side again. Right, we can lift it, but you know what? We actually can't. Wow! How heavy is this? Alright, well, for today I'm gonna drag it on the floor. It is a used container, so let's say it's fine. And I guess I'm gonna have to get bigger weight for myself. You know what, actually I might start using the wheelbarrow I have over there for transporting this around. Right. I think the potato harvester or planter are gonna be in use anytime soon, so the oats can wait over there. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay, so let me show you the wheelbarrow I'm talking about. It's this one. This one has been with us from the very beginning. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use this to feed the horses when we get them. In the meantime, this can wait right there. Good. Alright, so the last thing to do is put the trailer away. And then I'm gonna have a look at our grapes, because I do think they're ready for harvest. They're ready for picking. But before we do that... Oh. Wanted to put it in reverse and I accidentally turned it off. As you do. So before we start picking grapes, we are gonna need to have a specialized trailer for grape picking. Now I've been looking around and there are some in the vicinity, but I think I'm gonna order a new one, and that's gonna be used for grape harvest, and I will involve my tourists in this. The ones who want it, of course. No one's gonna be forced to do anything. Alright, I think that's close enough. Right, so technically, since we're in a vehicle, let's go straight to the grapevines. And I heard it through the grapevine, honey, honey. I look at all the blue. Oh man, look at all the blue. And the vineyard is full. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, the grapes are a bit moist, a bit wet, but I think for hand picking it's gonna be perfectly fine. Oh well, I'm very excited for the next episode actually. And we're gonna be picking said grapes. And when all this is said and done, we're gonna continue with expanding some roads over here, and we need to plow up where we had potatoes planted. And we're also gonna have to do some cultivating, possibly fertilizing, even though I'm not sure. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe later. So yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm gonna do with these tractors. I don't really feel like washing it, because I am gonna be using it on the fields. The plowing will probably be done by Zetor, because it has 136 horsepower, and this Lamborghini only has 115, which is nothing to cry about, but it's less. And if I can use a tractor that puts less stress on the engine, I definitely will think about it. And I will choose the less stressful option. Yeah, pretty soon we're also gonna be buying some more animals. I have been on the phone with our animal dealer, and he said that he's renewing the stock, and he's gonna call us when he has something nice to tell us. Can't really decide where to put this. I think I'm gonna put it in front of the cedar actually, so it's accessible. Because I'm thinking I'm probably gonna be moving some wine around, and that's gonna be on pallets and crates. Oh, this feels very close. Okay, I still have half a meter. Do I dare? Okay. No more. Yeah, as close as it can get. Good. In any case, I'll turn the camera off, and I'll be back when the winery is finished. Meantime, I'll clear some machines off and put them under cover. Alright, so the workers left, and it's time for me to put this tractor away, and let's go check what they made. So I did pay 5,000 for the equipment and installation work, which is not cheap, but still, it could be more expensive, you know, so I'm pretty content with it. And look at this, our brand new equipment. Stop you. Yeah, so they told me how this works. Basically you throw grapes in here, they get mulched and crushed, and then everything gets transported via this conveyor and into this piston, and this actually squeezes everything. This is the control panel over here. It squeezes everything and you get the juice, which is beautiful, you know. And I'm gonna pack it in neat little cartons in small squares, so that's gonna be our production. And it fits just nicely in here. It's very tight. So yeah, I love it. And I'm very excited of how this is gonna look like when we actually put some grapes in. So what now? Now I'm gonna go back home into the house, and I'm gonna check where I can get any trailers for harvest. I'll probably just buy it off of Mr. Ben from the store. That kind of feels the best way to go about it, so we have something new. Because I don't want to have rickety equipment for tourists to use, you know. Yeah, I gotta think about the safety. In any case, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.